Hey, man, we got Nutty Gas, and we got into worst murders in Chicago. Man, I heard about Chicago, man. Y'all out tripping up there.
To a guy going inside of a
Y'all out
corner
be
store with
tweaking.
HD cameras without a mask on and committing a murder
Chicago and
minutes
50,
later,
boy, y'all
getting
out be
caught on a
tweaking.
Ring camera with the same outfit on. This first one we gonna talk about happened on December 20th, 2023. At around 1 p.m., the surveillance footage would show the suspect shoplifting from a store near the Chatham Village Square Mall in the 700 block of 87th Street. The victim was a 53-year-old man. It was a verbal
53-year-old, man.
altercation
Come
with
on, y'all
3
ain't have to
male
kill the
offenders
old man
and
like
1
that,
female
bro.
offender. And one of the
Man,
male
are you?
suspects took out a gun and shot him. The guy killed was Edward Fontaine Creamer, which he was a security guard for the
Come
store.
on, brother.
This
Man,
next crazy
oh,
murder
come
that would
on,
happen on
son.
surveillance would happen on May 5th, 2024. It would happen in the 7900 block of South Cottage Grove Avenue. As you can see in the video, 4 men got out of 2 cars and they would run up and shoot 3 victims. The first victim was 25 years of age and was struck in the arm, leg, and foot. He was taken to the hospital in good condition. A second victim, 26 years of age, was struck in the foot and was
Damn, that
also
boy
taken to the
beating his
hospital in
feet,
good
boy.
condition. But the 36-year-old victim, who
Hey,
I
that
couldn't find his identity, was struck multiple times in the body and was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. This next murder that happened on surveillance has over 1.3 million views on the Chicago Police Department YouTube channel. It would happen on July 19th, 2020. The shooting would happen in the 300 block of North Wabash at about 2:25 a.m. and it led to 2 people being shot and 1 passing away. As you can see, there's a group of people shown in the surveillance footage.
somebody finna get stretched tonight. Somebody finna get their dropped tonight. Oh, yeah.
But this guy pulls out a gun and starts shooting. A 25-year-old
You
woman
doing
was
all
shot
that
twice in the
pointing and
left
you
arm and was taken to Northwestern
bitch
where
ass
she was
nigga.
pronounced in good
Blow your
condition.
pole,
But a
nigga.
35-year-old man was shot in the neck and was taken to the hospital where
Doing
he
all
died.
that
And
pointing
his
and
name was
shit. Man,
Gregory
your
Crawford. This next murder would be a pretty crazy murder and would happen on June 15th, 2022. As you can see in this video, a black car would come down this alley and park. The suspect would then get out the car and walk down the alley.
that boy looking for
He would
that
then
boy
walk
just
to the
walking down the
79th
alley,
Street CTA
waiting to
rail
go
line
over.
station, and when he got to the door, he would pull out a gun and open fire, killing a
Oh,
46-year-old man standing near the entrance of the door.
damn,
This
why
all
y'all killing
happened
all
around
these old ass
3:30 p.m.
niggas,
I
bro?
couldn't find the man's identity, but nobody was arrested for this murder. This next situation was another crazy situation. It involved a mother and her son having to take a guy's life for
Y'all
assault.
killing niggas
It was
that's
June
50
18th,
and shit.
2023.
Lady, get your food. Who? Get the car. Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more.
If you want to see the full
I think I
uncensored
saw
version of
this. I
this, you
think
can go on my
the
website,
lady
which is
son
in the
pop.
description. Carlicia Hood is 35 years of age, and 32-year-old Jeremy Brown was inside a food spot arguing
Damn, he
in the
stole
11,000
that.
block of South Halstead Street
Boy, I ain't
when
gonna lie, boy,
32-year-old
you hit
Jeremy
mama.
Brown punched her in the face multiple times, while her son pulled out a gun and shot him.
Hey,
This
I
was
don't even
all
blame
caught
you,
on
little bro.
surveillance and somebody's
Yeah,
phone,
let that
but
bit.
32-year-old Jeremy Brown died from his injuries. Her and her son was arrested, but all the
I
charges
don't
was
even blame him,
dropped,
cause you
and
just
she
hit,
actually filed a
hit the
lawsuit
man mama,
after
bro.
the charges
That
was
nigga got
dropped on
free
her and her
hat.
son.
I am thankful that the Cook County State's Attorney dismissed the case.
I
I
would've
am
popped
also
your ass
thankful to
too.
have my
I
son
would've
with
did your
me
ass worse than that,
and by
dude.
my side, and also his charges being dismissed. I thank my family for supporting me and the people all over the world. The people did not play. And I just thank God everything was revealed. and just everybody who has been praying and rooting for us. I just thank God for them. That did not go unnoticed. You are all not forgotten. And we are praying for all the families affected by this horrible tragedy. I am now in the process of healing and putting my family's life back together.
This next murder on surveillance would happen on January 7th, 2019. As you can see in the surveillance, the suspects would pull up in a vehicle at a gas station in the 2000 block of West 63rd Street. They would drive through the gas station to scope things out. After they was done scoping it out, they parked their car in the alley and walked up and shot Gregory A. Jennings, 23 years of age, at about 4:35 p.m. He was struck in the chest and was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he later died. With this next murder caught on surveillance, this guy would go into a corner store with HD cameras without a mask on and then commit a murder only minutes later. It was June 20th, 2020. 19-year-old Leroy Battle will walk into a store at around 5 p.m. in the 7900 block of South Lula Avenue. As you can see in the video, you can see his face clear as day. And as soon as he walked out of the store, he committed a murder, killing 16-year-old Charles Riley. Plus, he also killed Jay Sean Francis. And after he killed him, he got caught on surveillance with the same outfit on. He would eventually be arrested for this murder after some police around the area recognized him and some people tipped the police off. This next homicide happened on eventually be arrested for this murder after some police 16-year-old Charles Riley. Plus, he also killed Jay Sean Francis. And after he killed him, he got caught on surveillance with the same outfit on. He would eventually be arrested for this murder after some police around the area recognized him and some people tipped the police off. This next homicide happened on February 25th, 2020. As you can see, 3 men will walk up to the store in the 7900 block of South Avalon Avenue. They would look in the store, pull their guns out, and start shooting inside the store. 2 men were shot, ages 19 and 63, plus 2 girls were shot, ages 18 and 17. The 18-year-old girl, Jaya Bayman, was shot in the neck and didn't make it. According to the detectives, the gunmen were aiming for a young man inside the store. This next murder, this guy would get caught on surveillance too. It was March 7th, 2022. As you can see in the video, 2 males will walk up to the store in the 6600 block of South Morgan. The guy in the back would dap up a guy walking out of the store. This guy's name is Marnell Biggs, 20 years of age. He would end up walking in the corner store and getting caught on camera in HD. He would then walk out of the store and walk approximately 1 block, then come back and speak to the victim. After speaking to him, he would shoot him and run off. The guy that he shot was 20-year-old Elijah Suggs. 20-year-old Marnell Biggs was arrested for the murder of him. Murders happen all the time and get caught on surveillance, so this could definitely be a part 2 video. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see part 2. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, but they get crazy down there, bro.